And what it is. This is your boy Pocho1 of the Pocho Live podcast. Today, my thoughts on who's the ones out that 7-0, that 7-0 Savage, that 7-0, spell it backwards, say it backwards, 707, baby. You already know who I think it is. Who do you think I think it is? Come on. First off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. I'm a Rose Town nigga and I'm sick with game. I don't want them to, you know they're gonna hate. When it's bands in this bitch. Come on, y'all. Come on. Clap it up. I want to hear it. I want to see it. Sorry, I'm just getting a little pumped up like my boy does. Listen. I never listen, bro. I'm working on myself. But hey, everybody, shout out to Thizzler. Shout out to NorCalNextUp. Shout out to my boys right here sponsoring. You already know. Hey, my boy Bands is the one. Let me explain it just a little bit. Let me slow it down. Let me relax. Let me just chill and break it down for y'all. Respects to everybody on that list. I even want to give some honorable mentions in a minute. But right here now, I want to talk about my boy Bands and why he's the one after 707. And anybody that says that he's not, sorry, I'm not trying to compete. There's a gang of gangster Karens, everybody getting offended. But the truth is the truth, and the truth is the truth. And these are the facts of the life. Listen, my boy Bands coming out that 707, Bands from the Rose. I first heard about Bands from my barber. Show me Bands, bro. And once I saw him, I was like, wow, this is really coming out of our section? For real? We're having a real one finally come out of our section? Damn, bro. It's amazing. And this is when he was just starting. You feel me? And so, the first reason, one, like I always said, even when they hated on me about talking about Swifty, Bands. Now, Bands is a real one from his section. I would say he's so real that he plays it down in his music that feels harder than even, if you can imagine him being harder than this.
Taking cat naps, now I'm in LA with the crew smoking
backpack. Dirt nap. Come on, y'all. Come on, stop it. Ain't nobody got a tone like him. Ain't nobody coming like that. He eats mics up. He makes me just want to start back again. You feel me? You guys gotta stop it. It's Bands in this bitch. And bro, when he says, I'm not from Vallejo, I'm from Rosa, bro, that's such a deep moment, bro. A deep moment, because everybody in 707, you usually think Vallejo, but finally, we're getting a little bit of love in the Rose, and it's because of Bands. So I don't want to hear nothing, just say thank you to my boy Bands. He's a real one from his section. He has a delivery that's unstoppable. It's his own style. You can't get in his lane. No disrespect to the other guys. But even with Tone, bro, with everybody, he's the only person I think that can go head to head with Rico Too Smooth in the North. Really, guys. I really want to look at his music. Look at Rico.
Trying to find my way on this lonely road. Stuck up in this life, don't nobody know. Gotta keep a pistol everywhere I go. If a sucker tripping, I'ma let it go. Trying to find my way on this lonely road.
So listen, bro. Listen. He's the only person that can stand with stand with Rico. Bands is the only one that stands with Rico. Sorry, I get excited with this music, bro. It's amazing. It's just like when I was growing up, we didn't have this kind of good music. Man, I'm happy though, man, because I don't know, I'd probably be in prison. But man, so Bands is a real one. He has a delivery that's unstoppable. He has his own type of flow. He doesn't even need a beat. His first song, there was barely a beat in the song. You really have to listen to that one. That one really makes you feel like you're right there with him. And he's highly loved in the Rose. And that's hard to do, bro, because there's a lot of hate in my city. But hey, it shows that they really out there for my boy. You feel me? He's connected with Gold Toes, GT Digital Artists, you already know. CML, I just did a great one with them. That's like rock star status. These fools can be rock stars. I feel like Bands could be a movie star. You feel me? He's like a character in GTA or some shit. He should be a character in GTA. Facts. Tell me that he should not be a main character in a GTA. I would love to be smashing around GTA so I can have Bands bust on fools. But anyway, I just want to get on here real quick because there's a lot of people talking about who's the guy from the 707, and no disrespect to anybody, but Bands is the guy from 707, and you got to believe me, and if you don't, you just got to check the numbers. The only criticism I have is I want more. I need more content. I need more music, but I get it. When you know, he's like somebody that wants to make sure that everything he does is legit, and everything he does so far is legit. And shout out to Shimo, everything he gets on there, Shimo Media, you got to check him out. He kills everybody on the music. Everybody he gets on music with, look at Bands and every song that he's on with other people, he destroys everybody else competitively. And the only person that can stand with him really is Rico Too Smooth. And I guess you could throw Big Tone in there just because Big Tone has such skill. He's so clean. He's like a little gentleman, like with his rap. But please, everybody, go check out my boy Bands707. You will be very happy. And I'm telling you, everybody that I speak on, bro, every man that I speak on is adding value to the culture. He's also more open-minded. He'd be out in Miami and Texas, moving around, you know what I mean, networking. And he's also somebody that doesn't trip on me. He understands that I'm out here trying to network and do my thing too and break barriers, you know what I mean? And that's what we do in the world, some of us. So please, check out my boy Bands. Just a couple notable mentions out that 707. Scooter Blaze, check her out. She be doing her thing. She got a whole new switch game on this. Trust me, check her out. We got H, Game Tight. He's a different kind of dude, bro. He's not just on that music. He will inspire you by his weight loss game. We got Street Life Solo coming out that H. Hillsburg, much love. Check him out. That's my boy right there, really pushing the line. We got Famous Isaac coming out the Rose. Check him out, my boy. He's also doing it. He got a cool little cypher at this 7-Eleven right in the middle of the hood off of Corby. Much love and respects. All these people are people I believe in. Again, I just want to reiterate that Bands is the one from the 707. It's not just because it's my city. So I just hope more success to my boy Bands. Please show him support. Run his numbers up. His numbers are already banging. You feel me? Again, I just want to... Some of the things I want you to look up. Bands from the Rose, CML, Lavish D, Shimo Media Cypher. Bands is the first dude. Bands N-ism. Another good song with Joe Dub. Bands Pick a Side. That's the ones I saw him at. Bands Zeus. That's a crazy one right there. Yeah, and another one. Bands feature Rico Too Smooth in the Rose. This is that crazy one in the Rose. Bands Rico Too Smooth and Hot Boy Weeze. That's right, gang shit. And in that one, he kills it, bro. But again, he just kills it. Bands featuring A-Wax and Sala Baby. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. So now he's working with people. He's moving around. He has his own lane, his own style. He kills mics. He destroys Max. He has his own lingo. He works with all the homies. He's open-minded. I don't know what else you need. Bands707, the one out that 707 for sure. He's the one. He's not one of the guys. He's the guy. This is your boy Pocho1. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Comment. Show some love. Share that ish. And to the next one. I'm out.